Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, in this video speech, I would like to address you a certain issue that has become increasingly prevalent in our digital era, and that is cyberbullying. As we all know, that technology has developed rapidly over the past few years. It still performs a certain functions to make our lives much more easier. Yet, it has also become much simpler for people to propagate false information and hatred online and harass or threatening others through technology. So, what is exactly cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is a form of harassment or bullying that takes place online. Any form that exists can be used for cyberbullying. For instance, sending a threatening or abusive text messages to people, sending embarrassing images, and sending false information about others. Regrettably, as the internet arena has developed over the past few years, this form of harassment has become more and more prevalent, especially among teenagers. Cyberbullying have a lot of side effects and have a big impact on person's mental health. There are several stages that can be felt. It all started when someone is being cyberbullied. At first, they feel stunned and unable to understand that someone would treat them in such a nasty way. They then frequently feel anger and frustration because they believe they are powerless to stop cyberbullying. Their minds will become completely disorganized as a result of anger and frustration, which will lead them to act out and experience despair and depression. They become sad and depressed because they believe that they were helpless and alone. The symptoms include having a bad mood and losing interest in such fun activities. The victim would also experience anxiety and terror while the bully persisted, even though they would worry about what the bullies would do next. Last but not least, some victims may view this as a traumatic event, which will lead them to consider suicide. In the end, cyberbullying not only could ruin individuals, but also the entire communities, and its consequences may well extend beyond the people that it is intended to harm. So, how can we put an end on cyberbullying? The answers are easy to figure out. Never divulging a personal information to anyone is the least thing we can do to take care of ourselves. However, the most crucial one is when we speak out against cyberbullying. This means that we must act with utmost prudence when using social media or any other internet platforms. Provide any form of assistance to those who are being cyberbullied. There is no certain reason why that individual should be treated that way, and they deserve to be treated better than that. How about children? They are not mature enough to know about this, right? In any case, it is the responsibility of the parent to watch over the children's online behavior and instill in them a respect for technology. Teachers are responsible for creating a secure and courteous learning environment, both in person and online. Also, it is the task of tech companies to create a specific program or tools to stop cyberbullying. Children are not only the present, but also the future. Therefore, as we strive to create a safe environment for all users, we must keep in mind that we are also leaving a lasting legacy to our generation's children. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, let's make investments in their education and give them the tools they need to become a change agent. Now everyone, now it is time to start the action. Let's make a safe environment where all users can feel safe and respected online. My name is Evan Rafiq Reswara from UGM. My apologies if there are any sort of mistakes in this speech video. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.